Hey guys, this is Virginia, and I'm going to do a fast video, the promised video that I said, on religious tolerance. And it's the perfect time for me to do that because we're starting the Protestant Reformation in Global Studies. So I think it's a good time to record this video. Think of all the religions that you know. And I'm going to list, a lot off the top of my head. Hindu, Buddhist, Muslim, Judaism, Sikh, atheist, agnostic, Scientologist, Druidism, and then the Christian sects. Christian, Baptist, Amish, Anabaptist, Lutheran, Mormon, Catholic, Eastern Rite Catholic, Anglican, Calvinist, Mennonite, Seventh-day Adventist, Evangelists. Okay, that's about 20 or so religions listed off the top of my head. And you're probably going to come into contact with most of them throughout your life. Banned topics in civilized conversations are politics and religion. Why should religion be a banned topic? All you have to do is to not force your religion down other people's throats. Not force your religion on other people. It's simple as that, to make it an intellectual, to make it a potentially dangerous conversation to an intellectually stimulating conversation. Believe me, I have broken both of these rules so many times on countless occasions, and honestly, the one that got worse is politics. It's really simple. Just don't force your religion on other people. I don't believe you're born with religious tolerance. It is developed through your life experiences, understanding, and being exposed to other religions, which I hope to God you come in contact with a lot of religions, so you can be worldly rounded and religiously rounded at the same time. So you can understand other people's beliefs and customs and stuff like that. Because actually it's very interesting learning about other religions. I mean, you might not have to talk to them about, you don't have to talk to other people about religions, their religion or whatever, but I hope that you come into contact with them because you can see the difference between the way that some people of other religions act. I don't know, I think it's interesting. What people believe is between them and whatever higher power they may or may not believe in. And you have no right to reject and try to prove someone else's religion is false. Because it's just wrong. Because it's only what they believe in. It has nothing to do with you. It's not your belief, and you're not being attacked. So basically, just accept that other people aren't like you. Religion is someone's personal belief that you should have no control over, because it does not affect you in any way. It doesn't. Unless it becomes a really bad thing. I'm not gonna say it. Unless it becomes something very dangerous. Where, it's that bad T word. I'm gonna give you one hint, 9/11. Unless it becomes something like that, it does not affect you in any way. Okay, let's say you're a Christian and your friend's atheist. Christians believe that belief in Jesus is necessary for salvation, whereas atheists don't believe in a God. Even so, if Christian and you want to see your friend in heaven, you have no right to force a view on them because it is not what they personally believe, because it is what they personally believe in that makes them happy. Happiness in a religion is one of the most important things. Because if you feel happy with what you believe, it's a freeing feeling. Because a lot of my life, I haven't been able to feel completely set and happy. And I'm getting there. I'm trying to get there through something else. I'm trying to get to a happiness in my religion, in a religion. And it's not easy. So, if you're raised into a faith that you don't agree with, I just want to tell you this, if you're raised into a faith that you don't agree with, search for something that does make you happy. Because something that you don't agree with leads you to questioning, and questioning upon a bunch of questions piling on top of each other leads you to unhappiness. Look for something that makes you happy. Religious tolerance is rooted in the belief that I'm happy, you're happy. If someone believes differently than you, let it go. Because if they're happy with what they believe, just let it be. It does not matter what they believe, as long as they're happy. Don't force your religion on others because A, you are misrepresenting your faith, B, the person could grow to hate you, or C, hate your religion. And none of that's good. At all. Because you don't want, even if you have strong faith and you're trying to force it on someone else, it's not good to misrepresent your faith, because then people will be turned off to your faith and they wouldn't even look. Wouldn't even give you the time of day, never mind, never look. Religion is important only to the person who feels that what they believe is true, and shoving your religion down other people's throats is a signal that you are unsure of what you believe is true. In which case, the person who is listening to your tirades are stronger in faith than you. They have deep-seated conviction that what they believe is true to the point they don't have to drill it into other people's heads. When I was writing that, I was completely passionate about it. But then when I read it over, I have notes for this because I'm very passionate about this topic. When I was writing that, I was very passionate about it. But then I realized something. What about missionaries? Missionaries are given a very bad rap. Because it's just like, they go out and they bother you, right? They have no reason for being out there. It's no big deal. They shouldn't be out there. They just live your life in reverence of what you believe. But honestly, missionaries of any religion, specifically nothing. I'm sorry, I just said specifically. Missionaries believe that they're doing the work of God. And if doing this makes them happy, happiness, that's like the most important thing when it comes to religious tolerance. Anyway, missionaries believe that they're doing the work of God. And yes, I know, having them knock on your door, or having them come up to you and try to say what they believe is annoying. But honestly, I've never come into contact with missionaries at all, of any church at all. It's actually kind of frustrating, because I want to meet with missionaries of some church, but I don't know how that would work out, honestly. Missionaries believe that they're doing God's work. And I know that sometimes it could be construed as annoying that they would try to talk to you, but if all they're doing is just being there to teach people, being there to help people, and being there to guide people, to share their experiences with their faith, if that's really all they're doing, then they're doing no harm to you. So, if a missionary is like that, let them into your house, or whatever. Let them talk to you, because they're not doing you any harm. They could be doing you some good, actually. And I might actually make a video on missionaries specifically. It's probably going to be maybe 5 minutes, tops. Maybe 5 to 7 minutes, tops. A religion is a great thing to have. I also think it is highly important. To feel that someone or something is watching over you, looking out after you, and caring about you is very powerful. I just felt I should put that in there. It is. Because a lot of my life I always felt like there was something watching over me, but it's just I didn't have a strong relationship with whoever it was, and I believe it's God. I never really had a strong relationship with him, although I felt him. And I'm looking for something to deepen my faith. My definition of your perfect religion is complete and honest innate faith, conviction, and belief in your religion above all others, without the persecution, discrimination, or hatred of other religions. If your religion brings you happiness, which is most important in a situation like this, and to the point of spiritual fulfillment where you feel perfectly set and ready to accept other religions and people, then you might have found your perfect religion. Your perfect religion is something that makes you feel whole. that makes you feel spiritually fulfilled, but it does not make you feel like you have to hate other religions. Like I think I know of some religions where the people brought up in the faith are raised to believe that their religion is the only right religion. I mean, true, it's great to have that feeling inside of you that your religion is the right religion, but it does not give you any right to discriminate and to do bad things and to hate other religions. It does not give you any right. However, there is no one true perfect religion, because all religions are going to have their flaws and things that you don't agree with. It's like, honestly, I am definitely Christian, but I believe... Oh, no, I am not going to go into that. That's going to open up a whole new can of worms too late in the video. But I believe in some things that most Christian churches won't accept. Really. And I might do a video on personal belief, but anyway. There's no one true perfect religion because all religions have their flaws and things that you don't agree with. But as long as you're happy with what you believe, it's all good. Happiness is the most important thing. As long as you're happy with what you believe, you don't have to share it with the world. You don't have to shove it down people's throats. You can share it with your friends, with your family, with stuff like that. But religion and faith is that feeling inside of you. And the feeling inside of you is far more important than any outward expression. I honestly believe that if you're a religious person, you don't need to outwardly express that deep-seated faith. You can live your life by whatever you believe. And nobody has the right to tell you whether your religion is right or wrong. Everyone just has to learn to accept people. Just because a religion is perfect for you, this is most important. This is one of the most important things, hand in hand with happiness. Just because a religion is perfect for you does not mean it is perfect for someone else. And understanding and accepting that is religious tolerance. Religious tolerance is understanding that your religion is not going to be perfect for everyone else. And that's perfectly fine. It's healthy. It's good. And it's healthier to understand that not everyone is going to believe the same way as you. It's just a good thing to know. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked that video, even though it's really long, and I talk too much, and honestly, it's boring just looking at a black screen, isn't it? So I'm really sorry. Peace. I love you. Until the next one.